Hello everybody, and I want to make a video that's really expressing my opinions here on PlayStation 5 with bringing in themes. Now, I have seen that actually before, like on the early PlayStation 4 days, they never had themes. Now, I missed that time period of that because whenever I had gotten my PS4, that was in April 2017 as a birthday present. So, and it's a slim model that's been working really good. It's been going strong for 6 years. Now, with that little thing out of the way, I really hope that Sony can bring things back on the PS5. I would really love that. The possibilities could be truly endless as far as what they could do. Because as of right now, I mean, sure, you got little things that can, change here with the screen and whatnot, which, I mean, it's okay, but it just still, to me, leaves a lot more to be desired. So, I'll go over, like, of course, some of these games, they have the music, like Rocket League. And, of course, some of them don't. But I don't know. I just really would love to see them... I just would really love to see them having that as something there. It could really provide even more of an experience for people. So instead of, being limited as of now, the only thing changing your background is when you go over a game, why not add to it? I mean, that to me is like what provides to me personally a really great experience, where I've, on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 both, when you're able to just have just that little bit of something to customize, I don't know, there's just always an element about that to me that just kind of like, you're making the most out of it. I don't know. That's just how I've always just felt. Like there's something about themes where you customize your home screen for your console, and you can really make things stick out. Like there's really a lot of potential that Sony could make out of this for the PlayStation 5. So I really hope that they do wind up doing something like this. We could just say that they could just start out with a background like this, right? And maybe even provide an option to where, when you go over a game, it doesn't automatically switch like this, right? You could just keep it something like this, but then you could change the colors. Start off somewhere, just at the bare minimum, I mean, there's like even if they just start out small, work your way up, and then maybe in a future update they wind up doing something to where then everything open, then they really just open the floodgates, like all the options that you have on the PS4 and the PS3. Then I mean, really the sky's the limit. Like, I know some people are just like, oh, well, I don't really care about something that, only takes up a few seconds and I'm getting a game. Like, okay, like, to each their own. Like, that's fine, but, there's still people out there that value a unique experience like that. So, I don't know. I just really feel like it really brought themes into the PS5. There could be enormous possibilities that could be brought upon. You know, like start off like with it. You know, start off with something like this here, or I mean, okay, you see, obviously, like ignore the stuff at the bottom there, but under explore, like you know, like that kind of a background just for starters, and then customize that. Although I feel like that this would be the perfect one for them to start out with as its own thing, but you know, imagine being able to customize the colors. So, you know, okay, you go with like you could have a blue, you could have like a dark purple, you could have a pink, you could have an orange one, for example. So, I mean, I just say that's just something to think about. It's my opinion. I mean, everyone has their own opinions about this, but let's see what everybody thinks about this. Hopefully, at some point, Sony does bring themes to the PS5.